keep him off of him with something. As he walks in and a right hook comes. That has evaporated.
We're on to C, D.
Big shot from Zurdo.
Touch him up. Good luck. Win the flip thing.
See that Zurdo puts forth.
Both guys trying to land was a little bit taller than.
Ahmed's actually listed longer in terms of reach, an inch or two.
For a shorter man.
What I'm saying, left hand. Ramirez, now he's coming forward. He sees something that he can take advantage of on a beat.
He is the superior athlete. One of the thrilling things about art. Or, you know, you put him in the weight room, you can make him a receiver, a tight end, who knows?
No, he's got that wiry, strong frame.
He's a very graceful athlete. Hart, we saw earlier tonight, tested.
We showed you that clip of Jesse Hart, Jesse Hart won a unanimous decision, scored a second-round knockdown, a clean right hand, but then it was Hart rallying back and scoring.
This is just off the mark with that uppercut. Seems like.
End of round number 1 for the super middleweight title.
Accidents. 2010, Habib Ahmed was hospitalized for 3 months, being an Olympian.
And lost that considerable exposure in America. Just don't know anything about him. People were scouring for.
Able to do in the second half of his fight with Ramirez. And he actually landed a punch that he said he wanted to land, a double right hand. He said it will work every time, and it worked right there.
Did a nice job utilizing the jab to get to the inside against Ramirez, and then landed the double right hand, Tim.
Yeah.
Now here's Ramirez on the inside.
Ramirez needs to be. He needs to be in the inside.
Because good work from Zurdo, and he comes back with a right hand. Does Habib
him to keep Zurdo off.
Good combination.
A little bit. You know, he has his hands high right now. He's not a really good inside fighter, but he's trying to counter.
I think he's going to get hit. At the end of the last round, he got hit with a real strong right hook. There goes the right uppercut.
There's the right uppercut that splits the guard. Also a sweeping left hand uppercut that just missed. And now Zurdo places a right hand.
He really is. He got his high guard up. He knows what he's doing in there. Zurdo can't do it.
And whatever the strength of that
ring, and one of the pound-for-pound very best ringside, unified all 4 belts at 140 pounds. It's an easy argument to make. So VIP field-level access for Alabama, Georgia in the national championship, but it'll be all serious this spring when he fights for the welterweight title against Jeff Horn at Madison Square Garden. He says 90%. Very good action to start things off with Ramirez and Ahmed.
Ahmed is actually trying to go fight fire with fire. As soon as Ramirez get done punching, you see Ahmed come right back with his combinations. He drops it, then he throws it. If Ahmed sees that and throws that left hook,
he exists for Habib Ahmed.
He's cut. Ramirez is cut.
And you can see that hand was targeted there from Ahmed. There's an uppercut on the inside and then comes back to the body, does Zurdo. Inside there as the head came in to the left eye of Zurdo Ramirez. Now we are 3 rounds in. We need to get to the end of 4. If this fight was ever stopped due to that cut in order to have a technical decision. As Ramirez picks up the pace just a little bit.
That left hook is fine. Has a tendency of dropping his hands when he gets in close quarters.
He's so tall and so long, he winds up those punches to make them sort of fit.
Yeah, right now he's having a good time right now.
As he backs up Habib Ahmed. Ramirez.
Because guess what? He's volume. He throws. Trying to get his jab working. Yeah, it'll be right on the nose. And
that's really the story of his entire career. His greatest talent is his ability to remain undiscouraged. He lost his first.
Making reference to some of the defensive deficiencies of Zurdo Ramirez, but he overcomes it with a lot of offense.
He overcomes with a lot of offense. Switch up his pressure and volume. Stuff to deal with.
Let's get a check-in with Bernardo.
More headbutts, but I want you to continue to pressure and throw a lot of power. They've got no issues with.
Nice body shot.
One of the things that makes
nothing discourages him. He can box,
but you can count. He believes in his chin, and so far it's a pretty good bet.
to work on plan B right now. He's getting out hustled by Ramirez, bagging him up, closing the distance, doing exactly what he needs to do.
Trying to get a counter right in the mix of that Ramirez attack.
He's a little stiff. Those legs are not really, he's no Jesse Hart.
A rematch as Hart still maintaining that #1 position in the WBO. In the offensive attack of Zurdo Ramirez, he hears, of course, that list. Perhaps no better fighter from Africa through the years than the great Zuma Nelson. And Ramirez is now having his way.
You can see the experience of Ramirez taking over now.
You see,
Habib has no answer.
You're seeing
Ramirez's offense.
Disparity in talent.
Body work. Trying to mix in an uppercut there. Habib has to keep him off of him with something. As he walks in, and a right hook comes from Zurdo. Came with it again.
Offense going, all that movement and not doing any punching.
There's another right hook at the end of it. And then lunge. Remember, he said to us yesterday, I have a plan B. That has evaporated.
We're on to C, D.
Big shot from Zurdo. Can he close things here? Body shot came in. Habib Ghana, we will fight to the end. We will never quit. Combination drops the guard for a moment. Right hand tried to follow as Habib Ahmed scooted out to the left. He's off balance. Big shot with the left hand from Ramirez. Half a minute for the champ to work with here in round number 5.
Habib needed to learn how to, it's experience, he needed to learn how to tie up.
Guard is down for a moment, and a right hand nearly got him. Comes around the guard with a left hand, does Ramirez. Huge round for Ramirez as Ahmed shows Hart trying to fire back. Chased down with another left hand. He is taking punishment here in his 5th round.
Watch out for those body shots, and he needs to box and move.
2 times in the final minute of that 5th round. As he fires quick to close in again. There's that right jab from the southpaw.
Right behind it. It's the beauty about Ramirez. He goes up and down to the body. You heard him with that body shot there.
Excellent right hand to the body moments ago. Now trying to split the guard with uppercuts. Ramirez on the attack here again in round 6 as Habib Ahmed backs up and
He has no answer but retreat.
Those body shots have his legs underneath him.
He hasn't had it for some time. Devastating.
oh, huge left hand from Ramirez. That'll finish things off.
Ramirez won't stop. He will not stop. And Habib is getting hit clean with clean punches here.
Undefeated world champion looking the part.
I don't know what's keeping him up.
Time and time again. Headshot after headshot after headshot. Zurdo Ramirez.
He got a lot of heart, I can tell you that much. Habib has a lot of heart. He's taking a lot of punishment right now.
They're going to throw in the towel. They're climbing up to the apron. And Habib Ahmed's corner has seen enough. That is it. TKO victory, Zurdo Ramirez.
Shots here. The body shots do a lot of damage. You see Zurdo here, throws the uppercut, digs down in that body right there. As you see, Ahmed trying to get away, can't really get away. Those shots right there are piercing shots. Here's more body shots for you. Come over the top, overhand left, up the middle with the uppercut, another uppercut, around with another hook, he missed. Here we go, he finishing him here. Right hook, devastating blow right there by Ramirez. But those body shots take so much out of you, let me tell you. Sometimes when you get hit with those body shots, your leg goes numb. And here's the end. Zurdo stepping up, got him against the ropes.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 2 minutes 31 seconds of round number 6. The winner by knockout victory, still undefeated, and still the WBO super middleweight champion of the world, El Zurdo, Gilberto Ramirez.
We are going to hear from Zurdo Ramirez in moments.